and welcome to, well, not Those Aren't Biscuits. That's our weekly show. This is just not biscuits, and we're going to be playing Destiny. Right now, you're probably only just going to be hearing me, but shortly, Owen will be joining us, and you'll have both of us who'll be playing Destiny 2 here. And yeah, just to let you guys know, right off the bat, if you go look down in the description below, you'll see that we have a link to our Mixer channel. And that's where you're going to see Owen's Cam. You'll be able to hear him, but if you want to see what he's seeing, you gotta go over to that channel. So just give us a few minutes to get everything worked out and good to go. And yeah, we just gotta send out our tweets and whatnot, and then we'll be into the channel, or excuse me, into the chat real quick, lickety split, and we'll be able to talk with you guys, but say hi and whatnot, and just, you know, talk amongst yourselves. All right, just looks like okay. Okay, and by the way, let me know how it's looking, guys, and whatnot, once I find... Okay. And hello, Dexray, and hello, Dutch Gamer, and hello, Dexray again. No, I haven't watched the YT Rewind of 2018. I try to watch those every year. I mean... I'm at that point now where I have no idea what I'm looking at. And hello, there's Owen right there. How's it going, champ? You ready to party up? And get that going? I hit X there. Oh, shoot. Accept. Alright. Great. Yes. And here comes a sarcastic response to what I just typed in the chat, which was just, you know, party. You got this wonderful white screen. I probably should have went past this screen before starting this, because I haven't played this game. Oh, there it is. 1 second, folks. Hello. I'm doing all right. Let's see here. Can you guys hear Owen? Good. Do you have your settings set up to let you be broadcast on a party? All right.
It is me. There we go.
Haha! Finally! Finally, it's not me.
I'm going to make you the loudest. There we go. You should be the loudest.
All right.
Good. Everybody getting to look at my OS signs, which is easier since I took my name off them. All right. Beautiful. I have nobody in my Mixer chat, nobody in my Twitch chat just yet. I'm actually just going to link up a few things. Which one should I make the main one? I'll go with Mixer for now.
Any of that means.
Yes.
But yes, no, I'm sorry, I was just reading what's on the screen.
Just what? John can't read. I don't know what any of this means.
What are all these symbols? These hieroglyphs? But yes, welcome, Crusader Mems. Finally, for what? What have you been waiting for so patiently that you are so relieved to have happened? I'm curious.
Oh, maybe he's just happy to see you, Jonathan.
I mean, that's possible, but I would just like to know that. You know, just...
You just want it to be all about you.
I mean, we might as well just make it official, because it already is, you know.
It's all about you, baby. I have to periodically remember to change my chat. I don't have my Restream chat app sync to this.
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go through all these stupid tutorials now, because they've added things.
Yeah. Oh, what? What happened to my... Oh, it's because I'm on the... podcast profile for odds. I'm not streaming at my beautiful 810p anymore. I loved you, 810p. When I was streaming, because I said before, like, I work on a little 720p TV. Technically, it does 768, but yeah, it's 720. And when I was streaming Hex, I was looking at my own stream to read the cards better. Like, that's what that one says. That'll do.
Crusader Mim says, this, you guys, finally is here. Yeah. Kept you waiting.
No offense, Crusader Mims, but do we know you?
I mean...
You're like... No. Oh, it's making me look... You have earned a triumph. What the hell is this?
Yeah, I had to do that. I had to do all that, too.
Triumphs are achievements. We'll just make them achievements. Sorted.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, you can't really do that. I
stopped playing at 295 light.
I stopped playing at 312, it looks like.
I never actually hit 300 and stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna have my... Oh no, I liked Stormcaller. Stormcaller really grew on me. Oh, I haven't played this in so long.
I have no idea what we're gonna be doing.
Much.
Alright, let's... Well, first we should
hold on,
probably...
let me get you into a fire team first.
Yeah, let's do that first.
You bought the DLC for this, right?
Some of it.
You bought the pre-DLC. Was it good?
I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it so much. Crusader Mem says,
at least with Destiny...
does a prey know it's Stalker? Oh, God.
Oh, no. This stream's opened a barrel I wasn't prepared for.
Right? It says, the stream, I mean, don't freak out. Just, a little late for that. Alright, there we go. Joining our fire team.
Yay! Are we? I'll see you, man. Yay!
But yeah, if you're in the chat, just to let you guys all know that you can head over to mixer.com/ Now, I am talking Owen. Go to mixer.com / NotBiscuits if you want to see Owen's view of everything.
Feels a little bit different when you're in charge of the stream, don't it? Just a little bit. Don't it?
Donut? Who said donut?
Yeah, feels a little bit different when you're in charge of the stream. Donut.
Feels a little different when you're in charge. Bear claw.
Feels a little bit different when you're in charge. Dry spaghetti.
Crusader Mem says, you're right, I should have waited till after the stream. I want to hear your... Jesus. Hear you pour sweat from your boots.
Your poor Jesus?
He says, I want to hear you pour sweat from your boots.
Well, I mean, you don't have to wait for that. I got sweaty feet. It's not a secret. I'm not ashamed. Alright, so what should we do? What do any of these plans lead to?
I mean,
what's on all this? Where does this map go? What is this game?
What are these symbols? I just... There's seasons? When was there seasons? When did that start?
Oh, can we go to summer? Well, how about we do a little Crucible? Just to.
Well, okay. Let's jump on to like one of the things, right? The.
Oh yeah.
Like the
zones.
zones.
I know exactly what you mean.
No, let's go in like one of the zones. We can shoot some stuff first.
All right. Let's go to the EDZ.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta remember, I've only just remembered what that was called. So. Alright, destinations, map. Map is not available here. Destination stuff.
But yeah, so if you're watching the stream, one, let us know if it's looking okay, and keep us updated if things go wrong so we can fix it.
The arms dealer.
Also,
how do you land in these? Oh no, this is the EDZ. There we go. I was trying to select EDZ, but that's actually just the dude. All right. The dude.
Let's know it's going okay, and if you're liking it, just leave a like. Like down there.
Yeah, don't
hit
even
that thumbs up.
Likes. Leave those likes.
Yeah, leave them.
Don't even just come in here and take a like.
Yeah.
We have a take a like, leave a like system.
It's like those little libraries that are in front of people's houses now.
Right.
You guys have those over there?
Not a communist enterprise. We've seen the little commie libraries. We're all on that.
The commie library. Yeah, that's right. The only thing that you're allowed to put in there, though, is the Marxist Manifesto.
To be fair, that's all I ever go to the library for.
This is the 12th time you've read this book. You haven't figured it out yet? No.
No, there was a waiting list, you know?
Yeah, it's like, geez, we'd be here like I'm in a bread line or something.
It's that great old Simpsons where Homer wants to be a teacher. So he goes up to the college and says, I'm here to register to be a teacher. And he says, great, pal, but this is where you register to be a sex offender. And Mo comes in the back door and goes, jeez, there's always a line. This makes me laugh. What the health gun was this? Alright, that's what it was. Oh, I liked this gun.
Oh, apparently I've been using a hand cannon the last time I played. Okay.
Hey, John, what are the buttons for? What do they do again?
They make things happen. Oh, hello. Okay.
Oh, I think this is one of the weapons I got from the raid.
From the... Oh. Ow.
Well, I think so, because it looks all gold and shiny like those raid weapons, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like that raid and shit. I'm shooting the legionaries right now.
Oh, okay, so it's not clicking the stick. That was a real awkward exchange I just had with the Scion. Just standing in front of him, rapidly clicking a stick, and he's just like, you gonna kill me? You just...
Hello?
just... I mean...
Trying to melee?
Yeah.
R1.
Yeah, I learned that one.
No, you hadn't.
Shut up!
Hello, everybody. If you're listening to me, you're probably watching one of 3 streams, so I don't know why I was going to phrase that sentence differently.
Hello, Hyper Destroyer. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, leave a comment. Leave a like.
Hello. Jonathan and I are streaming. If you'd like to see what I see in the game, you want to go over Twitch and Mixer, / oh man, they're totally different. Twitch.tv/tab Twitch.
Yeah, the easier one is Mixer.
Yeah, Mixer. / not biscuits. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's nice. If you want to see, that's what I see, but if you want to see what John's seeing, yeah. But you can hear both of us here, live and exclusive, on any of the wonderful channels, if people can actually hear me yet. Did we establish that?
I'm pretty sure they can hear you.
Can you hear me? John's kidnapped me, he's stolen all my streaming enterprises.
I'm never giving him back! I'm not even ashamed of what I've done.
I have no idea if people can hear me at all, by the way. I literally have not a clue. Alright, where the hell are we going?
Like, you can stream. You can scream as much as you want. I want you to scream. I want people to know what I've done.
Oh, John, no. No.
You're the worst, like, hostage ever. No, come on. Don't do this. Don't. Come on.
9 times a day, I think. Beth and I quote that, you know that Family Guy where they're watching Passion of the Christ? And Peter just goes, you know what I would do if I was in that situation? Hey, 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 hey! Stop it. Stop it.
Now, I don't think we can play the new mode.
There's a boss in there. Not a boss. What are the yellow ones called?
Yeah, there's
Captain.
there's a bad person in there.
I won't say bad person. I don't know him personally, John.
Oh, he's
All
bad.
casting aspersions on his character.
Dude, if someone has this many shanks in their possession, like, they're probably not a good person. Is this a loot cave? Did we stumble across an accidental loot cave?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm supercharged. I can't remember how to supercharge. Oh, that's how.
Buttons.
I
They're
killed
all in
him.
there. Is he still alive? Oh,
No.
he's dead. Collect loot.
Collecting loot.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I collected some loot. Cool.
Collected loot. We're collecting loot.
Collecting loot. Do. Something, something. La 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 la. I love how the Cabal were like, okay, you know, these shields did pretty good last time, but what can we do to
Make them less
just
effective.
improve things? What can we do to just improve things from the first time we fought them? Oh, so what if we put a button in the middle that turns the shield off if you shoot it? Simmons, you've done it again. That's why we
Brilliant.
bring you to these design meetings.
Oh, that's right. Oh, here's the event.
Hey, public event. Alright, what button was it to go supercharged?
It's the two buttons.
6? Oh, the 2 buttons. Okay.
No, like left and right.
Okay. Got it. Ah! Do it. Take your Jedi weapon.
Ow.
Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
I don't remember how to.
bum.
Okay, that's how you do that. Okay.
Oh, do you know, the fact that we're both streaming this takes the pressure off so much. Like, I'm running on Twitch and Mixed Up, and I know nobody's watching, so that's fine. I can just be like, I still don't know if you can hear me on this side. I'm actually gonna put my... Are you using the same gun as me?
Possibly.
Oh, no, it's a little bit different. Yay! Okay, I just checked. I am actually on the YouTube.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm on the YouTubes.
Hello, YouTubers. I am your good friend, Owen Adams, otherwise known as the Famous One.
I like how you
joined
I just like how you insinuate, you know, like, or just like impose, like, we're good friends. Like,
Hey, you said it first. You said it to me, and I've been taking it on since then.
Well, no, like
You were
to
drunk at
me,
the time,
to
though.
me, sure, but you know, I'm talking about our dear listeners, you know.
What, you mean we're friends you just don't want other people to know?
Well,
Like you're ashamed of me?
kind of.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Wanted, Saturn Survivor, Taken Boomer. But you know, it's one of those things where Destiny's a little bit like a cult. Because you start playing it for a little while, and these words start to make sense. You're like, oh yeah, the Taken. Right, and then the Fallen. That makes sense. That's a thing. These are words and combinations in which they were intended to be used for the purpose of providing meaning.
Yep.
Oh my god, these blight makers are new, aren't they? He's got a little dollar sign above his head though, so I'm going for
Dollar
him.
bills, y'all.
Money, 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 money. Money!
Loot.
Okay, Deborah.
Whoa, here we go. This is the wanted guy. Get him!
Will it be your last, I wager?
Oh, he's immune. He's immune. What was that?
I will.
What did I just get?
Oh,
Oh, loot!
more
Loot!
loot. More loot.
Loot, I am your father. Get it? 2 references. That's a gaming t-shirt there.
Yep. Oh, I found
Put
more
it on a
loot.
t-shirt. Get the logos, and we'll sell a bunch.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got a Fatum Prevarigator.
The sound is so weird. John needs to unpack more boxes, and Owen is just echoey. Ooh.
What? You need to unpack more boxes?
Is that
That's affecting the sound? We can hear... Yeah, I have to say, John, I had to listen earlier. I could definitely hear a cadence of boxes.
Settle down over there, boxes. All right. Daddy's working.
Oh, that is the saddest image. Like, you joke about it now, but in 6 months...
just,
Me and
just,
my box children.
just faces painted on all the...
The
oh,
delivery
okay.
guy comes in, like, pushes through the door and smashes the box. Reginald, no!
It's the room I'm in. It sounds empty. Got it. I mean...
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's just, you know, you and your life, isn't it, really?
Jesus. Thanks.
Not getting any fuller.
Not getting any younger. Not accomplishing any more dreams. Just,
Oh, that's both of us.
this is, to be fair, Owen sounds worse. Is there something wrong
Well,
with
to be
this?
fair, I'm being recorded through the, Oh, wait. No, that's fine. I know what's happening. You'll be getting my audio through the mic. Hold on. You'll be hearing, like, a mess of hideous noises. Yeah, this is my stream mic. Let me just move that to somewhere where it can... Not my stream mic, my,
Hello,
my
Chicken
camera. Let me
Lisa.
just put this somewhere.
And Chicken Lisa says, different mic again, Owen, or just weird audio for no clear reason?
I mean, both, probably. No, if you want to hear my lovely, clean, professional audio, you can visit the Mixer where I'm streaming directly to that.
Yes.
And then John has my Party Up audio.
Yep. So yeah, you can
The
head over
quality
to
of mic
Mixer.
doesn't matter too much.
You can head over to mixer.com/notbiscuits, and you can see and hear Owen's point of view. Well, not you don't want to hear his point of view, believe me.
Just get there, it's all Nazi paraphernalia and
Jeez.
Nazi paraphernalia on a map of Sweden. With, like, precision placed little push pins.
You're not getting away from us this time.
But no, yeah, you'll be hearing me through the PlayStation mic. We should probably work out a better solution for that next time.
Yes.
I didn't think about that.
Yes. Please give us a little patience when it comes to this stuff. We're working it out as we go.
Yeah, this is a co-streaming thing. So John's stream is essentially over on YouTube with me sort of guesting, and then I'm over on Mixer and Twitch with John guesting. On mine, you'll find absolutely impeccable stream quality for both of us because I'm a professional. But
He's using OBS.
that's right. Yeah, professionally.
And I'm using...
No, I think you're still broadcasting through the party, but what they'll be hearing is what I hear.
Right.
Chicken Lizard says, "I'll get back later. Just finished working. We've got to go home first." We look forward to it. Chicken Lizard says, "Some neo-Nazis were arrested on terrorism charges in the UK today. They have plans, apparently." My plans!
Oh, jeez.
Not my plans. No, that's good. That's a good thing.
Yes.
That they
Chicken
were
Lisa
arrested.
says...
It's bad that they exist.
Chicken Lisa says, "I'll be back later. Just finished working and I gotta go home first." Yeah, go home.
I just read
Put
that.
your feet up. Oh, did you?
I just said that.
Why are you reading the YouTube chat?
But I just read it out. Didn't you
You
hear me?
stay in your
Did you think
mixer
that there-
lane.
Did you just think that there was an identical comment in the Mixer and you should read them both out?
No, I wasn't paying attention to you.
What's wrong with you?
You want the honest
We're not
answer?
doing anything particular, by the way.
Yeah, no, we're just doing...
Let me get the list. Cracks out the DSM.
Should we move on to some Crucible now that we kind of are more familiar with the controls
You want
again?
to do Crucible?
Yeah, let's do some Crucible.
Because at least we're just accomplishing something. Right now we're just shooting shit, right?
Yeah, now we're just... Yeah. Shooting shit.
Hey, at least I got one person watching. Probably me.
And
Oh,
Time
wait, but this
Best
is not my channel. Who gives a shit? Yay!
Time Best Secret says in chat is he's doing it right if he's ignoring Owen. Oh.
Outrage. Yeah, I do want to go with Crucible, but let me let's go to Orbit first because I just want to I want to change my weapons and gear a little bit.
Sure.
I mean, I'm in control because I'm the fire team leader, so fuck you if you don't want to do that. But
Now who's the
this isn't called
hostage?
courtesy, John. Yeah. You've just got that Owen impression nailed.
Yeah, my own impression. Hello, Governor.
I want to hear your best. I want to hear your best Owen impression. If you're trying to do like a sincerely the best impression of me you could possibly think of, I want to hear you try and do it.
God. I don't even know how to start. Say something again. Right?
I know, just this bit is funny. Just to try to do this bit is entertaining.
I know this bit is just funny. It's.
I know.
I don't know. Making me very posh. I don't know why. Just. Yeah. Did you know that they changed the storage capacity? I don't know. Dude, I am not good at accents. I am really not good at accents.
I know. Well, I wouldn't have asked you to do it if you were.
See, I'm not even going to ask you to do it. I'm not even going to ask you to do one of me because I know exactly what you're going to do. And I'm not.
No, I'd just say I think that would be inappropriate. I wouldn't want to insult you, my friend. So.
Mm-hmm. Except you'd be insulting me by denying my request.
Oh no! Loophole! Alright, well, how much of this can we do? Has the Crucible changed a little bit? Is there anything new?
I mean, it's probably changed a little bit.
Rumble.
Hello, Sinister Minister. Welcome to the chat. Once again, if you want to see... If you want to see Owen's viewpoint, just head over to mixer.com/notbiscuits. And make sure you follow over there.
4v4 or 6v6?
Let's do 6v6 so we're not having much pressure to carry the team.
Cool. They've added that since I played last.
Yeah.
It was only 4v4 last time I played. And yes, I'm over in Mixer, John's over in YouTube, and we're together. This is the most ambitious crossover event. Haha, memes! I got to a meme from here. But at the end, Thanos is going to kill 50% of the people on the stream. But not like John will
but
die
not the
and I'll
American.
No, I think we're just going to go each of us down the middle.
Yeah, snap.
It's like that old Mutant Powers video, you know? Where the guys buy mutant powers.
Right.
Wolverine. Oh, see, Wolverine's 2 mutant powers. It's mutant healing and the claws. Which would you like? We're gonna take the claws. Ah! Why did we take the claws? Ow! Makes you laugh every time.
I mean, that's the thing that they never tell you when it comes to superpowers. Like, no one has just one superpower. Because just one superpower would mean death for all these people, right?
Right. Superman. I want to be able to fly. Just gets up into the sky and asphyxiates. Ah!
Right. Like the Flash, he would also have to have a no friction skin, you know?
Right, and G-force resistance.
Right.
I like the idea of Superman just being bulletproof, and then just being too hard to move. Like, ah! Oh no! Being bulletproof also means the molecules in my skin can't move other molecules in my skin. I'm stuck. How am I even saying this? I come with my mouth. Ow! And then it just slowly starts to asphyxiate because you can't move your chest and stuff anymore. You just hear.
I mean, It would explain Christopher Reeves being in the bed.
No! Oh, Jonathan! Oh, no! No, Jonathan. Christopher Reeves was a saint. Saint Reeves.
I regret
the
nothing.
Patron saint of wheelchairs.
The patron saint of car stickers.
Do you think there's a patron saint of patron saints?
Yeah, isn't it God?
Well, he has to do something, the lazy fucker.
Can't remember. Is this?
Oh no, I don't really remember this mode. It's not deathmatch.
Okay. We're still just on fire team.
So I ran for one of the heavy ammo containers, and the guy was running that way too, but then all these people came around the corner, and he was like, oh shit, no, we better fight these people, otherwise we'll never get the ammo. And I was like, you'll never get the heavy ammo. I think I might.
Nice. I mean,
oh god, I love this game. I've forgotten how much I love this game.
Oh, no. Not good. Not good.
Aha! Yeah, I didn't know I had a rocket launch, did ya? Did ya? Did ya?
I forgot.
I mean, he did. Well, to be honest, at the point of death, he did.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. The grenades really don't hurt you.
Oh, I was loading! The no fair! Shenanigans! Gotta give people time to load, otherwise it would just be chaos, I say. I'm using the meter just to get the synergy on my mini tool. I don't even know if that works in PvP.
Oh, God. We really need to team up here, because I'm like just kind of off on my own getting wrecked.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm on the orange deck. Is that descriptive enough for you? Now I'm on the orange bay.
Sitting on the dock of the bed. I'm coming to you, John. John, I'm here with you! Look, oh, I'm dead. Well, John, my attempt to do what you said and team up with you got me killed. Well done.
Well, it's okay.
You've gained the lead. Nice.
The other teammates decided to come and team up, so we're good.
Alright, I'm here. Alright. Quit your belly aching. I'm with you, John. Behind you, John. I'm 3 steps behind you. I'm slightly to the left. I'm very close. Right behind you now, John. Okay. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. I'm behind you. I'm in front of you, John. I'm in front of you. I'm in front of you. I'm dead again. No, doesn't work. Doesn't work, John. This whole teaming up thing, redundant.
I'm behind you. I'm behind you. I'm right next to you. I'm in your house. I'm behind your couch. I am just...
Yeah, my fingers in your ear, John. My other fingers in your ear. They're wiggling. They're wiggling. They're wiggling. Would you like me to lick them?
I am going through your dresser. I have found your underwear drawer. Taking a sniff. Taking a sniff.
Still taking a sniff. Continuing to take sniff.
Real long sniffing.
Sniffing.
This is a lovely
I'm
detergent
getting
that you
some
use.
peaches. Oak. It's a musky smell.
But pure. Almost
and
innocent.
Lavender body bath. You dark horse.
Oh!
Oh, I'm getting killed.
Oh yeah,
I
me
am
too.
so bad at this. Oh yeah?
Oh yeah? Wait.
I want to know what you thought I would have done as an impression of you.
Oh, you would have done the making the killer impression. I know that for a fact.
Oh, I would, but you don't
shut
talk
up.
like that.
Shut up.
That wasn't even in my head. I won't go do that. Mm-hmm. What I love is the show's called Make It a Murder, and you were like, it's got a nice little alliteration and everything, and you're like, Make It a Killer. That's what it's called.
I don't watch the show. Like, I think it's actually kind of like...
No. Okay, fair enough. No, you're absolutely right. I sure like that childhood fairy tale figure, Alan Pan. I've never read the book, but you know, Alan Penn's pretty good. What was Superman's alter ego called? Greg Kent?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Shut up! No, it's not.
Oh, it absolutely is.
I wish it was. Because he would have so much less respect. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want to think
whatever,
that kind of
George.
thing doesn't make a difference. Right. You want to think it wouldn't make a difference. But if he wasn't called Clark Kent, he was just called Greg. Greg Jones. You'd be like, no, he's not Superman. He's called Greg.
We can't have the most powerful human being on the planet named Greg.
Right.
Taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
It would be like if you found out Superman was a Mormon. Do you know what I mean?
Why would that matter?
Could go.
Well, it wouldn't. If all the other stuff in the backstory was true, right? And everything else was the same. Except it just so happened that Jonathan and Martha Kent were Mormons. And they'd raised little Clark Kent Mormon. Same, everything else about him completely the same. It's hard to, like... Can you really deny you'd think less of Superman? You'd be like, okay, well, you saved a lot of people there, Superman, but, you know... You really? Like, the whole golden plates thing and the... Really?
Well, I mean,
Really?
I guess if Superman... Here's the weird thing, like, considering Superman's actual, like, origin or whatever, you know, if he was Mormon, I'd actually be more apt to believe in Mormonism, you know what I mean? Like...
If Superman was real, or just if Superman the fictional character was Mormon?
No,
You'd be like, wow.
if Superman was also real...
Well, I mean, he's just a fictional character, but he makes some damn fine points. Oh yeah, like, if Superman was real, and he came from outer space, and on the planet Krypton they were all Mormons, that would make quite an argument.
Right, exactly, that's what I mean. Hello, Toxic Dioxide, welcome.
Wouldn't that be really weird if the aliens landed and they were, like, a specific religion from Earth? But, like,
Greetings, we're the
Zoroastrians or
Catholics.
something. Oh, I'm just getting obliterated. This was the wrong gun to take, but I think.
Ooh, I think I picked the wrong gun too.
Yep, that's what we're sticking with.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you, alright?
Oh yeah, geez, wrong gun again. Like 6 weeks later, still getting killed. We sure are bringing the wrong gun in a lot. Oh man, how do you get the
Shut them down. Double down.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to get the thing up. The web rankings.
Fuck. See, I love using the hand cannon. I really do, because there's something about just feeling badass when you use it. You know, you just like.
Yeah, it's great.
But man, it is not great when you're into a firefight and someone actually knows how to use one. You know.
Yeah. I always like it when you go back and get one of those hand cannons from like day one when you first pick up the game, and you're like, but this is like a bar of chocolate strapped to a cigarette case. This isn't a hand. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
They just look really flimsy and small. No, I love the hand cannons, and I love that. I love that of all the weapons in the game, they're the ones that are just like, yes, it's a gun.
Yeah, just a big ass gun. You like guns? This one's big.
You know, yeah, all the other ones are like dainty marmoset, you know? These weird energy weapons.
Marmoset. I absolutely. I want that to be a gun now.
Right, and it comes with some grimoire that's like, the marmoset's closed in at night. The warlock said to the hunter, did you know that marmoset is the most fragile of all the primates? Just then, one sunk his teeth into the hunter's neck and he was no more. The warlock said, no, I didn't. Dainty marmoset. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then... Right, and it looks like a pitchfork with a blender attached. And then all the hand cannons are just like, kapow! What's this gun called? Oh, it's called Bang!
Damn.
Oh. Oh, I do not deserve to live. Oh my god, I forgot we were still in a clan.
Yeah.
How's that clan doing these days?
There's 3 members.
Are we earning those rewards?
Toxic Toxis has got to go. Just stop by and have fun, guys. We'll do. We will. You know what? No, we're not going to have fun. You don't tell us what to do, Toxic Dioxide. Alright? You don't own me. You don't own me.
Don't say I can't go with other boys. No one was saying that, John. It's okay. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, there we go. I got a kill. It's fine, I'll take that. Oh, damn it. I think I got like 2 kills that whole match. It was really bad. It was a bottom performance. Like,
yay!
helped only by
Victory!
the fact that I could see you were like just 1 above me, I think. Time and a half. Nice.
There we
First
go.
world tokens.
100%, 100% record.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
That was close. How did I get? Opponents defeated 9. Oh, okay, that's better. Streak 3. Oh man, next above 17. I genuinely thought I only killed 3 people. Like 2 people, max. Right, so roll. Look,
Yes.
the good times roll.
Yeah.
Damage 1,400, efficiency 0.5.
Oh,
You know
geez.
what?
Well,
I'm
now
not
it's
good
sub.
at shooters.
I'm now Guardian 2. What does any of this mean? I don't know anymore.
Just have you got the Dainty Mama set yet? That's all we need to know. Oh, what? Requires level 43. I bet that's the level cap, isn't it? On the DLC.
Oh, maybe.
I'm on level 20, so I've got gear that I can't use.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Do you know what the sad thing about that is, John?
What's that?
That is how they get me. It is going to get me. You know what I mean? I know it is. I'm gonna buy that stupid DLC at some point. Fuck you, Bungie. And your Dainty Mama set 2.
I don't know
So,
what any
Destiny,
of
how'd
this
people
means.
go? I am really looking forward to Halo Infinite, though. Can Halo Infinite just be Destiny without the bullshit?
I don't know.
Please?
I'm really, like, I've been really kind of itching. I've been getting very close to buying Forsaken multiple times because some of the stuff seems really cool that they've added, like the Gambit
I would do
mode.
it if I wasn't buying Anthem.
Right. But like, yeah, that Gambit mode that seems really neat.
This is really funny. Do you know how many points you need to get to Guardian 2?
What? 5?
2.
2. Nice.
2. Do you know how many points you need to get to Guardian 3?
3.
15!
Crusader Mems, who says, "Don't feel too bad. I spent 200 on the series already." My God, man, 200 what?
No, you're right. Now I don't feel bad at all.
Yeah. Not a sucker like this guy. I'm just kidding, Crusader. I'm just kidding.
If anything, I feel a little better.
You know what? The world's okay.
They changed these effects a little bit, haven't they? These
Oh,
look
yeah.
a bit different.
Yeah, it's a little bit more rainbowy. It's more.
So look, there's sort of the faint hope of knowing that we're traveling towards something. There's something hidden in the brightness, always keeping us reaching, like Werner Herzog.
No.
We must never
Oh
listen
my.
to this.
Do
Do you remember that
this
video
feels more
of Werner Herzog's?
What?
No, I stopped for you, John.
Okay.
Keep going.
I was gonna say, like, this seems more like 2001: Space Odyssey as opposed to like.
Really?
Yeah. That
Just like you think of Thor.
I guess me a little Thorish.
When do we arrive at Asgard?
Crusader Mems.
Oh, sorry, no, it's How to Train Your Dragon.
Crusader Mem says, dollars or bits of soul. Yep, 200 bits of soul. That's about right.
Both if Bungie can get them.
They're gonna tuck your soul away into a box or into an engram, and you have to hope that it drops.
Oh my god, what a scary face this person has.
If you fight for them, Guardian.
Oh, let's control at least though. I have something to offer in this mode, you know?
You know what the funny thing is? You know very well people are looking at us on that opening screen like, are they wearing, like, 3-year-old armor? Like...
Oh, if they hadn't all come through that corner at once, I would have got them. That would have been okay. But, you know, since you get ranked on your damage, that's not too bad. Okay, just checking my... Oh, yeah, I meant to switch the meter and I didn't.
Captured Zone B. You
I like the mode where you gotta pick up the ghosts. I think
Right.
That's my favorite mode.
Oh, kind of like a kill confirmed sort of thing?
took them.
Yeah.
Now hold them.
Oh, dead.
Shit. Oh, screwed up that grenade.
I sometimes wish they made like a free-to-play Destiny game that's just like the maps you got in the beta. You know what I mean? I'd
Isn't
buy
that
some microtransactions for that.
isn't that pretty much Warface or not Warface? Warframe.
Yeah, you know, kind of. So I liked Warframe a lot, but apparently there's tons and tons of story content in Warframe now, but it's all so heavily trapped in the back end.
Yeah.
It was like if they loaded that stuff in up front, they didn't have to play through so much of the game just to get a little bit of it. I would have liked that a lot more. Oh well, thank you very much, Duran 1969. Hungry like the wolf, indeed.
Abracadabra.
That's not Duran.
It's not? Who is it? Oh no, that's
Keep the pressure on.
shit. Who is that? I thought it was Duran. No, it's the.
Isn't it the Steve Miller Band?
Is it? Oh, maybe it is.
Zone
What
B
am I
is
thinking
yours.
of? I think
I was gonna say
thinking
I thought Steve Miller Band and immediately wanted to say Average White Band.
Ow. Okay, I think it's a little unfair to say that that guy sniped me. He was a foot away. Just putting that out there.
Zone C.
Well, no, after he shot you, I heard him. He went, "Oh, those shoes are terrible. I really don't like you. I wish you'd pick up after yourself just once." No, he was snipe.
Aw, Duran 89 killed me too. Oh no, that's 69. You can't read.
It would be more appropriate if it was 89, because that was around about the time Duran was less relevant.
Zone C captured.
So bad at this game.
What I find strange about that song, right?
Which one?
Well, I'll explain through context. Is there any evidence that wolves are hungrier than any other mammal relative to their size and metabolism?
Probably. I mean, like, dogs are the type that, like, dogs do that thing where,
Dog-type Pokemon?
I mean, like, what am I trying to think here?
Time, Guardian.
Well, they're not hungry, are they? They're just greedy bastards.
You have zone
Well, no, like dogs will do that thing where they'll keep eating, even if it like kills them. You know, as long as there's food in front of them.
What dogs do that?
Have you ever heard about this? Like, yeah, some dogs will.
Some dogs, yeah,
Yeah,
not
they'll-
all
they'll-
dogs. Not
yeah.
wolves.
Well, not all dogs go to heaven either, but all right,
Stay strong.
some do.
What?
Charlie
What?
went to heaven.
What? Sorry, what was that first thing you said?
Said not all dogs go to heaven.
What?
You've never seen that
Ruffles,
movie?
no!
I was about to say, like, have you never seen that movie?
Not I have, but I didn't want to believe the title of that movie was untrue. That's one of those movies that everybody remembers differently to what the actual content of the movie is. You know what I mean?
That movie's like heartbreaking.
Like, everyone remembers the song, and you can't put a good dog down, he goes to hell, he comes back with the clock. Who remembers the whole lengthy period where they defraud a young orphan girl? Nobody remembers that bit.
Well, I remember the part that got me is when, there's a whole bit where, someone has a fucking machine gun. Remember that?
Right.
Who gave the dog catcher a machine gun?
I was like, when I was a kid, the fact that the gangster dog was called Carface was like the height of punnery. Like, oh my god, like Scarface! But he's a dog, and he lives in a car. Carface! Get it? I used to like that movie, though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Except for the bit where Burt Reynolds plays the most selfish dog on earth, right? He's a scoundrel, right? You know what I mean? He's a rapscallion, right? And then halfway through the movie, he sings a song about the importance of sharing. It's completely out of character. Even as a kid, no. What do you mean the more you share, the more you're gonna get? That's literally not how it works.
That's the exact opposite. Like...
And I get it, balance of sharing and stuff, but that song should have come at the end of the movie when Charlie had been redeemed in his little dog heart. They very specifically established that. Whatever. Do you know what? No. Do you know what? This whole movie's bullshit, right? Because right? The plot is he's like a gangster dog, right? He's not the worst gangster dog, but he's like a lovable gangster dog, right? Mm-hmm. And he gets killed by Carface for reasons I have forgotten, but reasons that exist. And he goes to heaven, and he meets the angel dog, who shows him his watch, right? To wind back, right? I remember all this? You're on it so far?
Yeah.
And she says, she says all dogs go to heaven, thus giving us the title of the movie, right?
Sure.
But we soon find out that Charlie actually hasn't earned enough to go to heaven because he wasn't a very good dog. But we meet tons of dogs in that movie that are worse than him. This woman in heaven, is it her first day? She coming in here with a lot of assumptions about how good dogs are?
Well, it's also like you just said that we all go to heaven. Like, but now you're gonna put restrictions, right?
Right.
Like the title should be
if
most.
They're all good enough to go to heaven. Why do we have the whole system? Why are we checking? Why are you on the door, lady? It would be like if you went to a nightclub and all the way through the guy was going, "No, nobody wears trainers to come to a nightclub." Nobody wears street shoes. Which is a dumb restriction anyway, because who wants to go dancing in clodhoppers?
Oh, fuck off.
Aha! Blood for blood! Ah!
See what this game does to Owen? Normally a pacifist. He has now demanded blood.
Fuck you!
Oh, fuck that Captain America shield. The hell is that?
Oh, we must be playing different games.
I hate
John's
that
been playing
move.
Marvel vs. Capcom this whole time. I think part of the reason, actually, that I didn't want to get the DLC for this is I knew that you just bought some DLC, and I remembered that Marvel game, so I figured Destiny would probably shut down 3 weeks later.
I'm really glad I only spent $5 on that.
There are some games, some free-to-play games I've actually bought DLC for quite happily. I bought quite a few expansions for DC Universe Online, because I played that a ton.
Yeah.
I played it mostly solo, but I played it a ton, and when I saw there was like a Green Lantern DLC, I was like, yeah, I want that. I want to play as a Lantern. I made myself a little Lantern character and played again, you know? I mean, it's not the best MMO in the world, but it's one of the best MMOs of just playing on your own. Like, yeah, well, I'll fly over there and ignore all these other people obviously doing the same thing and do this story.
Why
I
not?
like that whole bit where you're fighting the bee people, you know?
What?
Yep. What? The bee people, the hive, you know?
Oh, okay, like that kind of B people. I thought you meant like, class B.
Be lost.
Oh, no, yeah, so, sure, that's what I meant, John.
I was like,
Not all white supremacists like you, Jonathan, alright.
oh my god, we lost this in the last seconds. Can you believe this shit?
No! Well, not yet, we haven't, John. Don't
No,
be
we
a
have.
defeatist.
We have. We lost.
No, we haven't, John. Don't be a defeatist. Don't be a defeatist, John.
We
Oh,
lost.
look what you did. Yay! I'm happy. I'm happy. Do, do, do.
Alright.
Do you know,
3 years
why
down the
I'm
road,
happy?
I'm still getting War Mantis gauntlets. Yeah.
Territory.
Can you tell why I'm happy, Jonathan?
Because you're above me.
Yay! He gets right! Don't you feel a sense of pride?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, pride in that I'm not as predictable as you, but...
Don't you try and take this away from me.
Oh, I'm taking it away. It's my God-given right as an American. Taking your nice shit.
Do you know what? I'm not even going to dispute that. You're too right on. I thought we were going to have a good lengthy conversation about that in Red Dead Redemption this morning, but thankfully it didn't go quite that badly. Yet. I was too busy getting the shit beaten out of me by a horse. That was my favorite Red Dead stream yet.
What I like was you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna hop on my horse and nope, tackle this person, steal all their money.
Yeah, it was great. Because I was next to the horse. I pressed the correct button, and he just went, no, I'm gonna fuck that person up. And they were stood next to 2 police officers at the time.
And all three of them
my
were
big
admiring
mistake-
your horse. They're like, wow, that's a really nice horse. Oh my god!
My big mistake was robbing the guy with the trumpet, to be honest. But he did seem to be making fun of me. And then I couldn't get away, because they were shooting my horse. Like, the first time I was like, I'm just gonna let it go, you know? I'm just gonna live with this.
Crusader Mem says in the chat, you know what, I don't know if you know, but the first 2 DLCs are free right now, I think.
What?
So, you know what I don't know, if you know, but the first 2 DLCs are free right now. I think.
So, here's the thing, what happens if he's wrong about this? Who then knows? Because he doesn't know, because he's incorrect.
Well, because then he doesn't know what I know if he doesn't know.
Okay, but what do I know? Because I only know what you've said. But what you've said might not be something you know. Because I know what he knows, and I want to know what you know that he knows. But I don't know if you know it, therefore, as an extension of the fact that both he knows it and he's told you.
I think.
I'm looking. Let's have a look. Wait, no, I think they're just free if you buy Forsaken.
Maybe. No, I thought they were
Because they
free.
did
I thought
that
I
with-
thought they did actually make them free. That does sound familiar.
The zones
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How do I get him? How do I get him? I want him.
Go to the PS Plus store.
Yeah, fuck you, game. I'm trying to get some free Destiny.
enemy claimed zone A. You captured zone C.
What are the expansions called?
Warmind and something of Osiris. Curse of Osiris. Oh. That hurt.
Have you already got those?
Yes.
Oh, I can't find them. I'll take a look later.
Double down.
Alright, I'm starting to get the feel back here.
Take the field back. Ba-na-now, ba-na-now, ba-na-now.
Zone A captured.
Feel on parade! Dun, dun.
Whoa, shit! Whoa! Oh. I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been. Oh god, I love Destiny. It's so much fun.
It is.
Like,
Oh.
if it if it were any less good of a game, they wouldn't have survived all the bullshit they've packaged in with it. But when you're just sitting and playing it, you're just like, oh man, I sure don't love Destiny.
It feels good. Like, that's the thing. It just feels good, you know? I mean, there's so much stupid shit involved, but it legitimately just kind of feels good to play, you know?
It's like Christmas dinner with your family. You know what I mean?
Well, hold on.
No amount
Hold on.
Well, I don't mean your family.
Yeah, you don't know my family.
What I'm just saying is, no amount of family bullshit can take away from the fact that roast potatoes are delicious. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. So, is Destiny potatoes or my Aunt Mary? You've kind of lost me with the...
Well, this is contextual, so it's what's most satisfying and, like, likable for you. So for you, potatoes. For me, it might be your Aunt Mary, I don't know.
Whoa,
I've met your Aunt Mary, I'm sure she's lovely. Hey, I didn't say the worst one that was almost gonna come out, okay?
Luz Corner says, hello, John, and hello to Owen. I'm seeing both views with a glorious delay. It is a glorious delay. Oh, what was that? Blade Barrage. I've never seen that before. Hello, Asperger Bear. Welcome.
Well, there's probably new powers and shit in.
Well, no.
Well, alright, sorry.
Oh, there was a power there the whole time.
Oh, I'm sorry, well, you were the one who went, what? I've never seen that before. I'm sorry, it
Under
seems
the
like a totally
assumption is
appropriate response
because
to be.
it was under the assumption that it was because of the DLC.
Well, I'm sorry, I just thought you'd had LASIK since the last time we played this.
Oh, I can't have LASIK actually. I'm actually really upset about it too because I want to get LASIK, but I can't.
Aw. Is it making you sad?
A little bit.
Is it making you cry?
Well, no, because I don't have my tear ducts are dried up because of the lack of LASIK.
Is it something you feel tenderly vulnerable about?
I mean, I'm kind of tender all the time. I don't move much. I'm a soft boy. I'm a very soft, spongy boy.
To be honest, I just thought it was all the time I spent hitting you with hammers.
I'm part of Opus Day.
So why can't you have LASIK? Red eyes?
Here, Luz Corner says he won't cry because he doesn't feel anything like Darth Vader. Okay. No.
Well, to be fair, at this moment, I don't feel anything like Darth Vader either.
Right. I feel more like
Only 5 minutes left.
fuck, I never remember his
A
name.
woman. Do 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 do.
No,
Zone A lost.
Lando's co-pilot.
And Nia Numbers graciously volunteered to be first defense in the mission we're calling Operation Certain Suicide. That's okay, Nia Num. You say you don't need any backup whatsoever.
So brave. So brave.
Nia Num has graciously agreed that should he perish in this almost certain death mission, we can in fact have his stereo.
Let's see here. Okay, Luz Corner says he won't. Okay, Asperger says, thanks. I've just finished looking at a 2-part YT video about brainchilds and what trouble it is to be on in the regular schools.
They've stolen the lead.
That sounds like a sci-fi movie. Problems of the Brainchilds.
Invasion of the Brainchilds.
Hello, everybody, by the way. I'm not actually in the YouTube chat. I'm streaming on Mixer.
Yep.
So you can you can get the other side of this conversation there. Oh, I just ran into a trap. Damn you, Duran Duran. You've lured me for the final time.
First time back in Albuquerque, 1986.
Notorious.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh, I'm coming for you, Duran Duran. I always preferred aha!
You were a shitty Depeche Mode. I don't know.
Zone A lost.
Yeah, there aren't that many Duran Duran jokes when you really need one.
No. Loose Corner says, I wonder if John knows about the Winky Winky that's on Owen's channel. Yes, I am aware of that. This is not Owen's channel. This is the Biscuits channel.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that here. It's actually not allowed.
We don't wink here, alright? This goes back to the whole eye problem thing. Alright? In
Yes,
fact,
how come you can't have LASIK? What's the reason?
Okay, yeah. So I have a certain condition called keratoconus.
Zone A captured.
And
Okay, yeah, I know about that.
okay, yeah. So it's a bulging of the cornea. Yeah, you know about it, but does our lovely listeners? But it's a bulging of the cornea.
Got fat eyes.
No, it's irregular, not fat. It's just
Oh yeah, okay. No, you're big bone too, aren't you?
well, my eyes are.
Yeah, John's eyes, just a giant tibia in there.
So why can't you get LASIK?
It's like a rack of ribs every time you open your eyes.
God, that sounds horrifying.
So, Mr. Cadell, let me see. We're going to try and test you for LASIK. First of all, we're just going to give you an eye exam. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ, kill him! Just kill him!
Burn it!
Burn this man!
Yeah. I don't know what it is. He came in perfectly normally. Look at him now. My name is Bone Eyes.
Why would I turn into a supervillain?
Doctor, is that all he can say? Bone Eyes!
Bone Eyes is ready. Just.
C captured. You have zone advantage.
How does he see through those things? Why do you think I wanted the LASIK? I'm blind!
I'm blind and in so much pain.
Wow, true story.
10 seconds.
True story. Let's see here.
Oh no, you can't just walk back from that.
Crusader Mem
There's no
says, "Yeah,
going
I
back.
know, because they had to cut both of my eyes."
Oh, what?
I hope that's in reference to something we said and not something that actually happened to you, man. Like,
Well, some people have to have surgery for keratoconus.
right?
So maybe he means he had keratoconus as well. Did you have surgery?
No, mine did not progress that far. In fact, mine stopped right around when I turned like 21. Was the last time they showed any signs of it progressing.
Ah.
So they don't think it's going to go any further than that.
I suppose I could probably talk about this. My girlfriend was diagnosed with keratoconus. She had to have eye surgery. One eye than the other.
Did you tell her that she has fat eyes?
No, you never tell your girlfriend any part of this fat if they ask.
Oh, and do my eyes look fat in this?
Bone eyes!
Alright, Mr. Adams, we believe you.
Two giant eyeballs wearing a skimpy skirt.
It looks like that Neversoft eye from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Oh no! You look like a cocktail dress. Bone eye. I love this show.
Oh god, Crusader Mem says both corneas ruptured. Oh my god, I'm really sorry. Yeah, just catch up real quick. Asperger Bear says a brainchild is a child who is smarter than the other in the same age, like a girl 8-year-old in the video that was moved up so she studied with 12, 13-year-old kids, and one that instant understands the subject. And the rest of her time in school, she did what she wanted to do when her classmates looked the whole day to understand it. And that's kind of cool. So it's savants, basically.
Well, not quite savants. Savants are like...
not savants, but it's very intelligent people.
Yeah. Well, I was considered to be a child of gifted intellect, and it really fucked me up, actually. Because when you go through the normal school system with everybody else, and you're just stuck in a system where nobody really gives a shit how smart you are...
Right.
And you're in the same year as everyone else. What happens is I spent the first 5 years of school completely bored and completely above it and not having to do anything. And by the time I got to high school, the work had caught up, but I hadn't actually learned in any of my previous years in school how to actually learn anything I find hard. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I ended up completely left behind as soon as things got genuinely difficult. It really screwed me up. It didn't have the positive effect at all. Plus, I had these bone eyes.
Bone eyes.
None of the teachers would teach me.
I wouldn't teach you either.
No, it freaks me out with his fucking bone eyes.
It's like, Mr. Gada, why won't you teach the student? His fucking leg bones coming out of his eyes. It's distracting.
It looks delicious.
This is 2 giant turkey legs.
No, Mr. Cadup, you've been warned several times not to put barbecue sauce on the children.
Take the zone.
Did you eat his eyes?
No, they were like that when I got here. Just tendons and like a chicken bone with a bit of scrap of flesh. And the word eyes written on them in filter.
Crusader Man says, man, it's alright. They were supposed to hurt, but they didn't. Never have a good excuse to wear sunglasses. Fair enough.
Change the lead.
Well, I'm glad it didn't hurt or nothing. It went well. Just... Alright, Mr. Adams, we believe that that the surgery was a success. Please meet your loving girlfriend in her new eyes. Ah! Bone eyes.
Yeah. It was like that.
That might be the most horrific character we have ever come up with.
But he just wants to be loved. Joe, how I know it's funny? Because I've actually got to that point where I've been laughing too much and my chest hurts and I don't feel like I can breathe. It has stayed with me. I've been physically injured by this joke. The worst thing is, he's got little racks of eyes where his ribs are supposed to be.
Oh God! But Owen,
All I can see is internals.
Owen, what you're actually feeling there is exercise.
Oh, shut up! Oh my God! Genuinely, I was laughing too much. I feel like I'm suffocating.
You captured zone. You have advantage.
So yeah,
Zone B lost.
that was Bone Eyes.
What can stop
Oh, nice!
I do like the idea it's like a Hulk style transformation.
You
Once
gotta say
kicks
it like
in,
that, you know?
Yeah, the bones take over. Well, I was watching an episode of Hannibal with my girlfriend because Hannibal's a good show. Although season 3 sort of sucks, to be fair.
Fair enough.
And I'm not going to go into too much in spoilers and stuff for people who haven't seen Hannibal, but all you really need to know is season 2 ends with a cliffhanger with like almost every character. You don't know if they're alive or dead, right? They all go through a series of.
It's like a gas leak at the hotel or something?
No, it's almost a killing spree, right?
Okay.
And you really don't know who's lived and who hasn't. And then later on, you find out that one of the characters lived, but was in the hospital, and she starts acting totally different in season 3. She basically goes totally like psycho for revenge, right? And you see this flashback where she's talking to the doctor, and the doctor says, and she says, "Well, the doctor told me some of the marrow leaked into my blood and went into my brain, so my personality could be radically different, right?" But they dropped it in there like that was a thing that everybody knows about. She was like, "Yeah, well, the doctor did say marrow, blood, personality changes." We watched the whole episode, and then me and my girlfriend afterwards, we were like, "So when we watched that episode, did you catch that bit where she said about marrow getting into the blood and changing the personality?" Yeah. Is that a thing you've ever heard of before? Because they sort of dropped it in there like it was a thing.
Like, yeah.
It's not a thing, right? It's not a known. Like, even if it might turn out to be something that's medically true, right? But they said it the same way they would say, "Well, I got a bump on my head and a little bit of a concussion, and I lost some memories," right? They said it like that, like it was that well-known a concept. Like, "Oh yeah, when you have an accident and bone marrow changes your personality? Yeah, we've all done that." What? Have you ever heard of that?
No. It's almost as if it's like the same sort of conversation as like, "Oh man, I was feeling really hungry, so I finally ate something." You almost imagine someone would say something like, "Oh, I just wasn't feeling myself. Got a little bit of that marrow blood."
5 minutes.
See, now, what I want to do is, I want to get some bone marrow in my blood. Because I figure it's going to be like...
See if you become more charming?
Right, it's going to be like regenerating, do you know what I mean? Like Doctor Who.
Right.
You get a whole new personality. You're still the same person with the same memories, but your personality gets a little shake-up, a little cocktail, a little twist.
Mr. Adams, it seems like you have a little marrow in your blood. Bone eyes!
Bone eye. And a little marrow in your eyes. Bone eyes! We're gonna have to perform surgery. Cut you open and just extracts a giant zucchini.
Bone eyes!
Do you get it? Because they call those marrows.
Right. Oh, God.
Okay. I like marrow beans. Just marrow beans bleeding. Sorry. Funny. Lots of different uses of the word marrow. Synonyms are fun. Bone eyes.
Bone eyes!
I like the idea that they would try and kill you with lasers, thus giving you your longest, fondest dream. Secretly making Bone Eyes happy before his eventual death.
Our opponents have built a lead. Destroy it.
Oh, see here. Okay, catch up on chat a little bit. Here's Asperger Bear says, "I was 1-2, Owen, and I skipped half of my 9th year in school. I was home and looked at the Olympic Games on Seoul instead. And then did the whole term in 1 week when the other kids had practice work. And, as I've told before, the school system in Sweden could not learn me English. I did it myself." Well done.
3 minutes left.
"Learn it myself. I program computers and look at English-speaking movies without texting in Swedish." Well done. Okay.
Well, did you ever have bone eyes?
did you ever contract bone eyes? Let's see here. Sinister Mission says, when you break a bone, fat tissue from marrow can leak into your blood. In many cases, this doesn't cause any problems, but in some situations, it may lead to a disorder known as fat embolism syndrome. Ew. But that's also not, like, readily available information.
Fat with this embolism syndrome. Yeah, you had a really bad accident.
Does this embolism syndrome make me look fat?
Yeah, so what happened was you had an accident, you cracked your ribs in 3 places, you're
And now
gonna
you're
be
fat.
in you're gonna be in constant pain, agony in fact, and some bone marrow leaked into your brain, and we think it might have caused a personality change. You appear to be pissed off and depressed.
No. It's because I broke my bone.
Zone C, zone advantage is yours. Zone A.
Do you know what's the really sad thing is, in a few months we won't even remember where bone eyes came from. Like, I remember that one of my characters was Tom Hanks as a little hermit crab playing the piano from Big.
Bing.
But do you remember how that began at all? Because I don't. Like, I don't remember the original joke.
No, I don't actually.
Zone A captured.
I do remember the backstory behind Charles.
Charles.
Do you remember that?
Yes. Ian McKellen is not aware that he's not Magneto.
But you remember how we got onto that?
No.
We were reading that story about how someone had paid him
Oh,
to do a wedding
I
as
remember that.
Gandalf, but he'd said no.
I
They were
remember.
like, what if he just turned up as Magneto? See, I would love that. Nobody ever wants to get married by Magneto. He was leader of the Brotherhood of Mutants. Give the man some respect.
Right?
Do you remember that really weird bit in X-Men 3 where they discover a mutant with the ability to sense other mutants' power and how strong they are? And he's already broken them down into like 5 levels.
Oh,
It's
Omega
like-
and all that, yeah.
Right, and he's like, oh yeah, there's only 5 of this thing. And I'm like, wait, so you've got the ability to sense how powerful mutants are, and it does it in broad categories?
Right.
It doesn't just go, oh yeah, that sounds pretty strong, he's the strongest one I felt. They bring up like a listing. Yeah, this guy's Omega class.
When did that become a thing? Oh, you don't remember Omega Class? No! You just invented it in your head. Do you think that we can all read your thoughts? Yeah.
Right, and they're like, there's only one Omega class mutant here. And they're like, okay, well, what's Omega class? Over the age of 50, controls metal. Oh, well, okay. No, that makes
yeah,
sense.
No, yeah, all right, fine. I mean, that's kind of had me worried there for a second. I thought it might be something I should be concerned about. No.
What's Omega class? Well, in normal human language, they call it Pisces. Oh.
There's a lot of them.
But oh, don't let him hang out with Aquarius.
I mean, Beta. Oddly enough, all Omega level mutants are gonna find love.
Alright.
Alright, I got time for one
What should we
more.
do? One more Crucible?
Yeah, I got time for one more. And then I gotta go get my hair did. My hair did.
Well, if we win, I think we get... Hold on. Oh, if we complete a match, we get some legendary gear. Let's do it.
Yeah, alright.
My jaw hurts from talking about bone eyes.
Bone eyes!
Bone eyes!
Howdy, partner. My name's Bone Eyes.
Yeah.
That's Beaunize.
B-E-A-U. Bo. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I get it.
Come on!
There's people who pronounce that boo. Like boon eyes.
And Boonies!
Boon eyes! What? You try to say bone? Boo!
Boonas!
Bone eyes? Boon eyes! I'm sorry, do you have some sort of injury? Brain, perhaps? Boon eyes!
Bone. Boon! Bone. Boon!
Eyes? Nice! I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're saying. Boon eyes!
Chicken Lisa just has bone ice? But they spell it B-O-W-N-I-C-E. Bone ice?
That's what he says after eating all your violins. Bone ice!
Oh.
Bone ice!
Now you're stretching.
Oh, no, you're absolutely right. B-E-A-U, nice, was a totally logical leap. I've really taken this to a level it wasn't meant to go. Thank you for bringing us back, Captain Sensible.
I'm afraid to explain it to you, Chicken Lisa, because, like, it might ruin it for me. But, what we're trying to say is bone eyes, like B-O-N-E-E-Y-E-S.
So you expected to go, all right, bone eyes. I get it now.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, bone eyes.
Yeah, my sister had bone eyes once. Had to put her down in the end.
Asperger Bear says, guys, is Destiny 2 better now than it was? Well, we haven't really got into any of the new stuff, because we don't have a lot of the DLC.
Yeah, I don't have it in the DLC, I'm afraid.
But no, it still feels fun. Honestly, like, if it was just
I
doing
liked it the first time.
Yeah. I think what burned me and Owen out is when we tried to do that end game stuff, like try to do the raid and that sort of stuff. Like that's a really kind of killed it for me. Like I just, as soon as I got to the point where I'm like, okay, well now we have to do the raid and we have to level up and get and grind out the light. That's when I stopped having fun.
Well, it made me realize what I thought they should be doing in Destiny instead of what they are doing, which is making the big expansions a little smaller and a little cheaper, and balancing them out with free expansions that come out more often that are just small amounts of content. So that if you don't want to I could play this for a long time and still never do that raid. I just could, you know what I mean? I could do it eventually, but
I admire the raid from a distance. And I appreciate what they do with it. Like, because I mean, there's nothing really like that in video games these days.
Sure.
But it's just not for me. Like doing that stuff just isn't for me.
I would enjoy more new, less impressive content more often than I would the raids.
Chicken Lisa says in the chat, bone eyes, bone eyes, bone eyes, bone eyes. Would they all sound the same, right? English is weird.
Yeah. Pretty much. To be honest, the English being weird is directly correlated to the people speaking it. I have to say, it's less weird. Well, yeah.
No.
The conversation's weirder than the linguistic quirks.
But only by a little.
Sorry, did you say bone by a little?
Bone a little. Ew.
Little Bone Eyes. Yeah, see, now we've got the children's TV version. Little Bone Eyes.
Wee bonies.
Weebanies, all one word.
Yeah, wee bonies.
Oh, see, now that sounds like a racial stereotype.
Oh, jeez. Get them damn filthy weebanies out of here.
Yeah, don't do that. It might be, and we might not know it. We might have just stumbled upon one.
That would be very unlucky. You just stumbled onto a racial slur, like, oh, come on.
My favorite thing was Homefront the Revolution,
Zone C.
which, in Britain, a slang word for boobs is Norks.
Oh.
And all the way through that game, they call the North Koreans the Norks. Like North K, North
Right.
Koreans. So they decided to come up with a racial slur, and they picked one that means tits in Britain, which I think is funny. The only time Norks is a word that's ever been amusing to me.
Oh. Crusader Mem says, no, never mind. I don't think I get it. It's probably better that way. Just let us have our fun, okay? Just go about your day and let us have our fun.
Zone B. Captured.
Jiggly says, I'm sorry, I'm not funny, but Bowen eyes.
What?
That's-
I don't get it.
Like Bowen eyes. Bowen eyes.
Bowen eyes.
That's actually really
That's very
funny. This is not sure if it was because I thought it was funny or because I thought him so bad. I died a little inside.
Oh no, that's the best way to find a joke that will make me laugh.
Die.
If it's eating you away inside to make it, it's that bad, you'll get a chuckle out of me. It's not the joke, it's the despair that gets to me.
Right. Owen is a walking internet troll in real life.
No, I'm not. I just find the misery of terrible jokes funny.
Interesting.
Did I ever tell you, because I got it from my dad, did I ever tell you about the joke I told my dad that made him laugh so much, he almost made himself quite sick? Yes.
No.
I was quite little, and I got this joke book, and I found a joke that I thought was a little bit funny, and I told my dad. And he laughed, 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 until he couldn't breathe, and he started coughing, and then he was sick, and then he needed to sit down for a while. Because my dad was an old man. No, it was, okay, a guy goes to the market, and he buys 3 fish, but when he got home, he had 4. He had 3 kippers and 1 smelt. I still think that's funny.
I
It's
don't even
terrible,
get it.
but it's funny. There's a type of fish called a smelt, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm aware that there are kippers as well, but I don't.
Right. And okay, well, it's a little bit different. In Britain, sometimes we have a way, it's a grammatically correct way, I guess it probably, but sometimes you'll say ED words with a T, and smelled, sometimes you'll say smelt. One smelt, as in smelled.
Okay. Okay.
So the joke is 3 kippers and 1 smelled. It's 1 smelt.
Got it.
That's the joke. Anyway, he laughed at that for like an hour, a solid hour, and he couldn't stop. Because it's so bad.
But it's kind of adorable too, you know? Like,
Right.
not like in a patronizing way, but like, it's nice that something so silly can bring someone so much joy, you know?
Right.
Like bone eyes.
Yeah.
Captured Zone B.
It gives me a lot of joy. Mostly because I don't have it. If I had bone eyes.
Yeah, but what you have to remember, John, is that if you had bone eyes, it would bring me even more joy.
Oh, and
I would just be tucking myself into bed at night. I'd be like, what a lovely world it is that my friend developed bones for eyes.
You
and is in constant pain.
All
But
is
we've
right.
given him a funny name. We've used this as an opportunity to give him a funny name. Sorry, I started laughing halfway through that sentence because I realized it's not even a funny name. Like, it's not even like a witticism. It's not like FEMA vision or something, you know? It's just the thing affected by the thing it's been affected by. Oh, no. It would be like if you got shot and we started calling you Bullet Chest, you know?
Oh, good old Bullet Chesty.
That would be really terrible, though. If you got that nickname in hospital and then you died, but everyone had got too attached to the nickname before your funeral. You're like...
So your Crusader Mems in the chat says, yeah, I like the sound of crushing bones. Yeah, I get it. No. What? No. That's...
I'm just picturing the funeral now. We're here to say goodbye to Old Slugger. Oh, was he into baseball? No, he got
he ate a
down by a
slug.
shotgun.
All right, that's gonna have to do it for me. I have to go get my haircut.
No worries. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good time.
Real quick, in the chat, this is Chicken Lisa says, "I thought that's because I don't have it meant that you don't have joy." Well, that too. I don't have bone eyes and I don't have joy. Let's see here. Asperger Bear says, it's like the word wind, vind in Swedish, I think. I have 4 or 5 different meaning depend on where it's used. First, the same as in English, then the part of the house direct under the roof. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
And in English, the same word has a couple of different... a little bit, they all come from the same thing, but then has a completely different pronunciation and meaning.
Right.
As well.
Yeah. English.
Wind and wind.
Yeah.
And wind! 3, in fact. It's my favorite. That's the one that comes up the most, I think. But probably only if you're a native English speaker, you know what I mean? If you're
Right.
foreign, you probably don't use wind as much as the other two.
And as Chicken Lisa has pointed out, there are at least 4 different ways to spell bone eyes. We should name the stream Bone Eyes.
Bone eyes!
Bone Eyes! Alright. Let's see here. Crusader Mem's last comment. Oh yeah, almost got a full set of gear you won't be able to use. Thanks!
I know.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Great.
You know what? You know what, Crusader? I hope you get Bone Eyes.
Oh no, what if he did?
Oh no!
We'd be responsible for
I'm
that.
sorry. I didn't mean it. I spoke in anger. I didn't mean it. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, though. But I really gotta get going. Make sure you're liking and following, and if you haven't, hop over to mixer.com/notbiscuits and go follow over there as well. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
But until next time,
Bone eyes.
yeah, do it or else you'll get bone eyes. But yeah, until
guys.
next time, have a good one.